we believe that people are fundamentally creative, resourceful, and whole. Creative in the sense that they have a lot of really great ideas about how they can create the success that they want. Resourceful, they're much more capable of creating that than they would ever give themselves credit for. Whole in the sense that the raw materials are there to make it happen. I'm just not consciously aware of them. And when you just start asking questions, believing that in people, they can start identifying, hey, I think here's what happened. Here's kind of how I got off track. Okay, well, let's run that back. How do we, moving forward, make sure we don't, what do we need to do to make sure we don't go down that path again? What do you need to do differently? And you just begin to talk about different options, brainstorm a half a dozen options of what they could do. Then from that list, say, which of those are you most motivated to take action on? Because at the end of the day, what do we all do? We do what we want to do every time. So,
Yeah.
First of all, they came up with the idea. They're expressing their own motivation to act on that idea. And then let's just take that step. Let's take that step. And then why don't you check back? And when would you like to check back in with me to let me know that you've done that? So now we've got a good accountability loop. It's not the accountability like my first grade teacher, Mrs. Kassler, who was waiting to slap me on the back of my hand with a ruler when I screwed
That's
up.
accountable.
It's an accountability based in support. Like, hey, for you, here's what you said you want to do. When do you want to check back in with me to see that you've done it? And then now you've got that loop, and now they've started to create that momentum where they're back on track again. And you just keep going down that path. What makes sense next? Okay, you've taken that step. Awesome. How did that go? Let's talk about that. Based on that, now what makes the most sense moving forward of where you need to go to stay on track and move one step closer to that goal. And once you get in that flow and you've got somebody who's a thinking partner, somebody who is 100% committed to your success, creating an environment where you can really get clear on what's important to you and get clear on the types of strategic actions that are going to most dynamically move you in that direction. You've got a really powerful environment for change, for positive momentum. And once that starts, it becomes a self-reinforcing power in a person's life.
Hey, thanks again for watching today's video. And before you go to the bottom of the screen, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make sure you go to billcoxcoaching.com, sign up for our regular newsletter to help you move from success to significance and lead your life in such a way that you live a legacy. Have a great day.